Hi, I'm Sonia Choquette. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 signs that you are in a toxic relationship, and then how to get out of it, how to avoid it, and how to get back to your spirit and back to your intuition, which is your inner power and authority, and how to get back into the flow and in the connection of relationships that really lift you up. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy this and you stick around. Now, 5 signs to know you're in a toxic relationship. Well, the first is if you feel in the relationship that you're in that you're not safe. You're not safe to express yourself. You're not safe to be spontaneous. You're not safe to share your truth. You're not physically safe. You feel like you might get judged or hurt or hit or some. So if you are in any of that experience, for sure, this is not a relationship that's good for you, and you need to get out of it, which I'll discuss later. Another sign that you're in a toxic relationship is if the person you're in relationship with is in fact toxic. Is that person alcoholic, hooked on drugs, opioids, alcohol, gambling? Is you with someone who's a rageaholic, always angry, irritable, a bully? You know, they're just not in their heart. They are in their crazy mind, and it is a menacing drag. So there's another sign. They're just toxic. A third sign that you're in a toxic relationship is you are treated as if you don't matter. Your partner doesn't respect your opinion, makes their decisions as if you don't exist, operates independently from you, doesn't check in, doesn't reveal much, is secretive, kind of withholding, kind of dismissive of you. Also, don't have to tell you, you know it's no fun. You know this isn't good for you. So, toxic relationship. Another sign is if your partner lies to you on a regular. Now, of course, we all have our little white lies, or we don't want to really tell the truth because who knows why. Humans always are fibbing here and there, but I mean outright intends, tries, and is deceitful. Tries to gaslight you, sell you on an alternative reality, something that isn't genuinely happening, telling you or calling you crazy if you call them out on it, to say, wait a minute, something's not adding up here. All of that is a huge red flag that you're in a toxic relationship and it isn't good for you. Another sign that you're in a toxic relationship is if your partner has a really sort of demeaning to you sense of humor, mocks you, makes fun of you, points things out about you that aren't flattering to your partner, makes fun of you if, like, say you've got lipstick on your teeth or your hair's off, just really will go after you, or say you have something on your face, will just laugh or mock you. That's, again, a sign you're not with somebody who's in their heart. You're not with somebody who has your best interest at heart. You're not with somebody who has love for you operating. Now, the thing about toxic relationships is it's not that you can be in a toxic relationship with someone who loves you, but who isn't connected to their heart, so isn't loving to you. They're different. I know lots of people who are with partners who say, I love my wife, I love my husband, I love my girlfriend, but they're very abusive because the energy that's connecting to the person they love is fear and control. Fear, control, and often abuse, because that's all they ever experience, so that's the best they can do. And finally, you can tell you're in a toxic relationship if you're growing, which clearly you must be if you're here at this channel, because this is an indication to have landed here that you want to grow. If you're growing and your partner mocks that or makes fun of that or puts you down, and all of this is just a huge red flag that whoever you're with is not in their heart. They're in their negative, crazy town mind. And it's not good for you. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, depends on how toxic it is. If it's super toxic, when you're ready, you need to end this relationship. Now, I know lives get really entangled and we have low self-esteem and make all kinds of rationalizations for staying in something that doesn't work for you. I've done it myself. You want to do it for the greater good or the kids or the family, or this is too much work. But when it starts becoming so devastating to you that the good is far less than the bad, then it's time to go. And I would then ask your angels, guides, higher self, and all your earth angels that you know who can help you to help you find the self-love and the strength within to leave. You know, it's about making that decision inside that I deserve better. Nobody can make that for you, and you can't fake it until you're ready to let go. You're going to stay in this toxic relationship, and it's not going to get better. So just don't tell yourself some alternative reality like, if I keep being really, really nice, it'll get better. Maya Angelou once said, people tell you who they are by how they behave, so believe them. So if someone is behaving on the regular, super poorly, believe them that this is okay for them. This is the best they can do, but it's not good enough for you. That's what's important. And leave. Just decide that you would give yourself permission to leave. And you can first detach emotionally. It's like, I deserve better, and start giving yourself the love and the respect and the care and the acknowledgement that you want from the partner. That's the first step out of this relationship. It's like, I don't care if you're gaslighting me. I know what I know. I don't care if you think it's okay. You can't speak to me that way. I'm leaving. I don't care if you think I'm ugly and not attractive and whatever. I love myself and I love who I am, and I am beautiful. So that's my way out, because a relationship is all about how you relate with the other. But if you relate first and foremost to yourself with love, and you relate with respect and consideration to yourself, then no toxic relationship is going to hold on to you. It just isn't going to happen. So the way out is start to relate to yourself with love and care and respect, appreciation, validation. Seek support. Find friends who will be your believing eyes and your support system. And when you're ready, your higher self, your angels and guides, the whole universe will rush in to help you. You must be partially ready if you're watching this. So just keep going down this same direction. Baby steps, don't panic, but know you can leave and you can survive and thrive and do better. Nobody changes, only you. So don't try to change anyone else. Don't deny, don't tell yourself something's working when it's not. Don't believe someone's abuse is the best you deserve. Snap out of it and pray every day, higher self, move me in the direction of my highest good. Angels and guides, surround and protect me, surround me, protect me, and help me remember who I am. These are mantras that if you say them every day and you mean them and you invite that energy to come in and help you, it will. So if you're in a toxic relationship, start by admitting it. 2, start by recognizing that you don't deserve this, you deserve better, but it begins with you. Don't be toxic to yourself, because that's what attracted this in the first place. So start being a loving guide to yourself, a loving force to yourself, and the ability to move away from this will absolutely kick in, guaranteed. Ask your higher self, angels and guides to help you. You don't have to do this alone. You do not have to do this alone. Okay, I hope this helped you. Thanks for visiting my channel. And if you liked it, want to learn more, please subscribe so you can come back again and we can talk about some more things that will help you love yourself, live your spirit, enter an extraordinary life with your intuition and your higher self leading. All my love.